This is the new anti-black money bill. Now, supposing you're one of the people who's got 100,000 rupees in cash. This is black money. Now, what can you do with it? First option, just destroy it, burn it. Well, don't burn it, it adds to pollution, but destroy it, throw it away. And people are doing it. Residual cash value for you, 0. So that's option number 1 if you got black money. Option number 2, which many people are trying to do, and again, this is a very, very bad thing to do, try and launder it. Go to that shady looking person there and say, launder this for me, take 30% or 40% and leave the rest with me. Now, you may feel if you've got black money that leaves you with 60 to 70% there in cash, but big disadvantages. If you get caught, you will be prosecuted. This is illegal. This is illegal for that shady looking man. It's illegal for you. You could get caught and you could be prosecuted. You could lose everything and you could go to jail. So that's why not necessarily a good idea. Now we come to the new idea that has been put forward by the government today, set to become law. This is the new anti-black money law. What do? You pay penalty, you pay tax on that black money and you pay a penalty. So 50% goes to the government. You still have 50%. Of that remaining 50% that you have, 25% has to be kept in government bonds. The Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan bonds. Now that's locked up till 2020. You get 0% interest. But after 2020, you can get that 25% back. And of course, you get to use the 25% you got right now. Big advantage of all of this, no further hassles. There's immunity from the Income Tax Act. In other words, 50% of that black money has now become white. 25% immediately, 25% after some time. With me so far? Let's go to 2 other options that there are. The next option is that you could, well, not exactly declare the cash. You could say, yeah, this is the cash I have, deposit it with the bank, but lie about it. Pretend that this is genuine money. Now, if you get away with it, that's all right. But in case you get caught, then the tax and the penalty on that will be 85%. You'll be left with just 15%. So this is the lie and hope to get away with it option. Again, not necessarily recommended, because if you don't get away with it, you're in a mess. And the final option is not to do anything, not to declare anything, keep that black money under your mattress, hope to get away with it. I'm not sure what the point is, because at the end of the day, that money is in any case not going to be legal tender. But if you try any of these ultra dodgy things, then if the cash is actually seized in a raid, then 90% will end up getting taken away. So that, in a nutshell, are the options that the government seems to have come up with.